What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. Latest chapter of Hajime no Ippo dropped, and what can I say? Volg managed to do it in a round one knockout stoppage. But how did that guy become #1 contender? The guy Volg was fighting, he was, I don't want to say he was a stupid fighter because I'm not a boxer, so I don't know if maybe it's tough to recognize these things because it's round one. But, or maybe it's because I have the knowledge of what's going on with Volg that makes me think like, oh, this guy's stupid. Why is he not doing X, Y, and Z? So I don't want to call him stupid, but I feel like he was a stupid boxer. He was rushing in. When Volg hit him with the start of the fang, I assume this guy watched tape. He should have knew the next punch should have came down. And when Volg was blocking the ribs and the reaction, he should have noticed the big reaction he got out of that. Well, I guess it wasn't that big of a reaction. Volg did kind of keep his cool, but there was definitely some flinching. I feel like his opponent should have recognized those signs and should have been able to test the waters a little more to confirm, oh, maybe Volg can't use his left or his right. I don't remember which one was injured. I think, let's see, Volg was like that. He put this one down. I think it was his right. He couldn't use his right. So it was like, yeah, I think he couldn't use his right. So he should have been able to recognize those signs, but instead he disregarded everything and just completely kept trying to go in. And because Volg is familiar with that, he treated to do like Makanoichi and knocked him out clean. He was cursing Makanoichi to the fullest, too. If Volg would have lost that fight, I think him and Ippo would have had unreconcilable beef. But because Volg won it in a round one knockout, it makes him look like even more of a dominant champion. Volg instead is heaping praises on Ippo. Now, I do hope Volg brings this up like, yo, Ippo, you bruised my ribs in that spar. I couldn't use my right. Luckily, I'm that dude, and I got him with this left. You feel me? I hit him with that. And I did my thing. But he needs to bring that up to Ippo. Ippo needs to know, like, you almost lost him a championship bout. If he fought any smarter boxer, he probably would have lost that bout. But low-key, I'm happy. Not low-key, I'm actually high-key. I love Volg. He's like my personal favorite. Look, Takamura's a close. Volg is my personal favorite in the franchise, so I'm glad he defended the belt. I'm glad it was a decisive victory for him too. People gonna put a little more respect on Volg's name. He hit that man with that, and that dude, not only did he slump over, he was on his knees and then went bow and face planted. That's how you win as a world champion. That's how you set up the next fight that everybody's really here to see. Ricardo versus Wally. I expect another knockout. Not round one. Let's be honest, it's not gonna be round one, but I'm expecting a slugfest, drag out, knockout match. You feel me? I'm hyped. I'm hella hyped. After seeing what Volg did, how can you not get the adrenaline pumping, be excited for what's to come? We're at the main event, baby. It's time. I don't think I can say that legally. I think that's Bruce Buffer's thing. But, you know, it's time for the next match. It's time to see if the new guard can take over from the old guard. If Wally can snatch the belt from the undefeated, the unbeaten of the, I guess technically he's from Mexico, so instead of the East like Master Asia, he's from the West, Mr. Ricardo Martinez. Can Wally do it? Probably not, but it's going to be an interesting fight. I got a little bit of faith in him that he could pull this out. But what did y'all think? How Volg won? Could there have been a better fashion? Should he still be upset at Ippo for injuring him before his first world title defense? Comments down below. Y'all know I'm in there with Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safe. It's going to keep this world title safe that I have for the Otakus. You feel me? It'll never go anywhere. Kingdom, I'm out.